I was sitting on the couch with my daughter who's turning 25, and I realized that someday I'm going to be a grandmother. I could barely get up off the couch, so I sat there thinking, what kind of grandmother do I want to be? One sitting on the couch watching them or playing on the ground with them? And then that's when I thought, I need to bring myself to Simply for Life. Well, I never used to sleep at night, and when I finally figured out what was going on, I had to have a sleep apnea machine and sleep with a mask on my face. I'm happy to report that I no longer need this machine, and I'm sleeping 8 hours a night now without it. Also, at the beginning of my journey, one of the hardest things was giving up sugar, and I had to go through withdrawals, which lasted about 3 days. I had headaches, didn't feel good, no energy, but once I got past that, I started feeling better. I learned that psyllium, which is a scary word for most people, became my best friend during those times, because when I was hungry, that was my go-to. And after time went by, it started to taste, that orange flavor just started tasting. It was more like a treat versus a punishment. Well, it's great to come in and have that weekly contact with your coach. Keep me accountable. I write in my journal what I've eaten for the week. We go over it. If I've had a bad week, we can understand why, and we fix these issues. And it's great to have that personal contact on a week-to-week basis. It just keeps me accountable for my actions. I feel amazing. I have lots of energy. I feel like I could chase grandkids around my whole house now. I just turned 48. I feel like I'm 30, and I can't remember the last time that I felt so good.